Okay, time to get lucky. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? I am on the struggle bus, but we are going to muster up enough energy to hopefully finish this video, pull some luck on our account here, and I really hope that I have enough energy to stream later too. I am feeling under the weather, and so if it's not up to the normal snuff, I'm sorry. I apologize. However, I love doing these videos. This is something, obviously, we do on the channel here quite a bit. If you're new here, I love pulling shards. I love showing you interesting, different, and new things in the game. Cool teams, cool synergies, really interesting and different content. I try to make all of the new things available to you guys. If you appreciate that, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I've noticed a lot of new faces, a lot of new people around, a lot of unsubscribers, and I'd love to have you as part of our Jedi Academy family. So if you're new around here, consider hitting that subscribe button for more great videos. This morning, I have a little bit of Sacred Shards, I have a little bit of Soulstones, and we're going to try to get lucky on both factors. Now, there is a lot going on in the game lately, and that is no different. The blistering pace of events continues, so make sure you pick and choose what's right for you and your account. Don't feel overwhelmed, just pick the things that are fun and that you want to get involved with. The summon rush today, if you are not complete with your fusion, you need to pull today. 2750 is reasonable if you missed one event. 5,500 is a little bit rough if you need both. But, I'm going to go ahead and pull here. This is based on the number of shards that you pull. There is a boosted rate for ancient shards if you should so desire. I would imagine we're having 2x ancients this Friday, but nothing has been fully announced as of yet. The primal shards are not as boosted as they normally are. The void shards, the mystery shards, and the sacred shards are all their normal point values. I think that if you even have, a little bit of mystery shards, pulling to get some gems and energy is a good idea in basically all of these events. And then we have the Titan event. If you have Thor, I would encourage you to do some amount of grinding for these blessings, because they are going to be extremely helpful in all of the content where you're going to use Thor. We were messing around with him on stream yesterday, and for what I want to use him for, which is like endgame content, hard Fire Knight, crazy damage in Hydra, I really need a blessing in order to make that happen. Champions with no blessing anymore are pretty underperformers. Keep that in mind when you're trying to build teams for more damage. If you have a higher blessing, they're gonna perform better. With that being said, let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to do on my account today. We have this summon rush here, and I would like to not be blocking the number of sacreds. I hate when people do that in their videos. I want to see how many are remaining, okay? I want to track that. I have 5 sacreds, okay? We currently have a boosted 1+1 event. Yeah, the extra legendary event. On top of, we have the faction unity champions in the pool. I have Falmond on the right there, and I would love to get Fina. Aislinn seems very, very cool as well. I would love to get either of those. I think it's stupid that these are not in the normal pool of champions. People aren't going to pull them anyway, so just put them in the normal pool. Or at least put them on a progressive whenever you do this Polarium so that we can choose which one we want to try to pull for. That being said, we're going to pull 5 sacreds, unless we hit the double Lego before that, like on the first shard. Then we're going to go pull a couple of Soulstones and see how depressing that is. I made my purchases very limited for today, so we're not going crazy whale mode or anything. Okay, so Here we go. Sacred Shards. This does go today and tomorrow right off the bat! Okay, Tomb Lord. And who else? Oh, Harima. I mean, I will take that, okay? I will take that. I don't know. Is that my second Harima? We did not get the Faction Unity Champion, but I'm also not going to keep pulling for that, right? We got the extra legendary, and I don't have the resources available. Actually, should I keep pulling? Because I want those points in the Summon Rush. Oh, geez, I'm going to need to think about this, okay? Well, let's talk about some things, okay? Let's see, first of all, how many Harimas do I have? I have 2. That is the second one. I will probably empower mine because I don't know. Maybe I'll run a fast one and a slow one. I could run a faster one for Hydra, but I have not been using her. That's interesting. I don't want to keep booking all these duplicates, so I might... Let me know what you think I should do. Let me know what you think I should do. I do have my Faction Guardians full for Shadowkin. I know, but that could be a consideration here. So, okay, I don't know what to do about that. I shot called that on the first shard. Okay, well, let's put off making the decision and come over here to the summon pool. Obviously, who I want is the Teox. Literally any soul would be great, and we have a couple of pulls here. I also do have Falmond, I have Vizug, but the other ones I do not have. So I have 3 out of the 6. 3 out of the 7. And then the epics, at least there's no rares. I don't really care or want any of the epic souls. But keep in mind here, you can get 2-star. Please, Plarium, stop this. This is stupid. It should be 3-star minimum. Like, look at this. This leads you to believe that you would be getting 5- and 6-star souls because it looks like this. That is not the case. This is much more like an immortal. Actually, it's worse. It's like in between an immortal and a mortal. It's I don't like that. I don't like that. But I do want a chance to get a Teox soul, even if it is a small chance. Royal Guard 2-star. I did earn one of these from Sand Devil as well. And then I bought 1 pack. Fane 5-star. I mean, that's nice. I'm not really using Fane anywhere, but she's good. Okay, here's a legendary. Okay, Gregor. I don't have him. He's interesting. A lot of people have asked me about if he'd be good with Thor and Freya and them. I'm sure he would be, but I haven't really theorized or put a lot of effort into that idea. Legendary? A second Gregor 2-star soul. Okay, what is that? Let's see. Aox, that's a good one. I want to say I have Aox. And then here's the last one. Another epic. Sad Face. Was a 6-star Warcaster? I don't know whether I'm keeping those or selling those. Fane apparently is not empowered. We will definitely awaken her. She's empowered, not awakened. And then the Warcaster could be used. I'm going to definitely sell the extra soul there. And I'm definitely going to awaken Loki. I just got that this morning. I've been pretty active this morning, actually. Laying around doing nothing. Gives you an opportunity to play the game. Surprise, surprise. Okay, so I think that that's good. Now I just need to decide if I'm pulling more shards. So on the summon rush here, we are pretty low commitment. Pretty low commitment. I think I would at least like to come over here and get this 1,000 points. That would mean 10 times 40 is 400. That's pretty close. Let's do a 10 pull on Ancients. I think that that's a reasonable thing to do here. Probably not going to get a legendary, but we will get points. Then I can pull some mystery shards. Okay, that'll help me summon my champions for the day. And okay, let me just tell you, I really wanted to get up here into these champion fragments because over here, I was working on my Doom Tower stuff this morning, finishing that up before the rotation ended. I'd really love to get High Mother Maud at some point. She's very good, but I am so far away from that goal. I figured I should try to start getting like extra fragments and then turning them into chests. But I've done all the fusions, so I don't have like a ton of extra unfused champions. So I don't know what to do about that. We do have this over here as well. Man, there's just so many choices in the game today. Let's go ahead and pull one more sacred. That'll give me some energy. That'll give me another epic. Okay. But I don't really want to pull the rest of my sacreds. Lucky and unlucky all at the same time. Oh, geez. Okay, what are we at right now? We're at 1400. Okay, I really do want the 6-star speed glyph. Am I talking myself into using sacreds here? All right, screw it. Screw it. Fine, whatever. Let's just do it for the video. I talked myself into it. And then at least I'll get a speed glyph here and probably nothing else, but you never know. And one more, why not? For the video. Okay, well, all epics. I mean, we did get super lucky on the end there. So that is going to put us at the fragments. And then I can... Should I do another 10 pull? 2,900. Yeah, and then one more 10 pull on Ancients will get me my desired result here. Is the points towards the soul and all of the easily obtainable resources, all rares. Okay. Alright, I can't complain. I got the double echo on the first 10 pull. No complaints from me, okay? No complaints, sir. Plenty of people who are not going to get that. And then we've unlocked all of the first section here. That will be helpful. I can go ahead and awaken. Use the right words here. I can go ahead and awaken my Thor to the 1-star that he needs. Now, what blessing are we going to choose for him? I don't know. I don't know. Here's the build that I have so far for him. I want him to be fast. I don't know what blessing is going to be best on him. He self-buffs. So, I think that Heaven Cast is going to be the best. This would be a 1% damage boost. If we get up here to the 5-star, it would be a 3% damage boost just on the buffs from himself. If we went with Nature's Wrath, that would be 2% damage buff, but only if he places the decreased speed. I mean, that's definitely better than what's available right now. And then this would be not helpful at 3-star, 3% on 5-star. I don't know. I think I'm going to choose this for now. No, I'm really not. No, I'm not. We could also do Soul Reap. Soul Reap would be good on him. Technically, we could do Brimstone. I don't think that that's the play. Soul Reap. We're going to do Heaven Cast. I don't know if that's the correct play, but let me know what you think. And last but not least, I'll go ahead and show you the team Tairaku was working on, this is not the right dungeon. Tairaku was working on this Fire Knight team, and I was also working on it. So we're going to do Thor in here with Martyr, and then Padrag, and Newt, and Kymar. And I think that this is 100%. But either way, we'll go ahead and wrap up the video here. Let me know how your polls went. Obviously, I want to hear from you guys. And we'll hopefully be pulling shards on stream later. Even if it's a short stream, we'll be on there for a little bit and see how I'm feeling. I am feeling better today than yesterday. That was pretty awesome. 18 seconds to the boss. And then basically you want to do nothing when you get to the boss here and let the boss take a turn with the counterattack up and then do all of your things. So, anyway, hopefully you'll be able to join me on stream. Hopefully you had crazy good luck. Overall better than me, but I did get the double Lego on the first pull, which is absolutely crazy. But either way, let me know how it went for you. And we will hang out together and talk about it later on stream. Thank you so much for watching. I'm MtgJedi, and now you're a new subscriber. Appreciate you guys, and have a great day. See what the end of the time is here before we end the video. We're at 110 right now, if you guys know the memes of the channel. Oh, not quite enough. Not quite enough. Okay, so still a work in progress. I will need to keep working on that. That'll probably put this around 2 minutes. And we need some more damage in there. But either way, thank you and have a great day.